Hey everyone, it's Erica from Superior Budgets. Welcome back, or welcome to my channel if you are new. On my channel, I use the cash budgeting method to save for my goals and to help pay off debt. All the money that you see in my videos is prop money, so I'm able to keep my real cash in a high yield savings account to earn interest. And if you are interested in obtaining my prop money, you can find it over on my Ko-fi for free, so you can do the same thing. I'm so glad that you're here hanging out with me today, and I appreciate you taking the time to watch. And in today's video, we are going to be cash stuffing my Etsy income and my savings Saturday, which is turning into more of like my long-term savings binder. So we're going to start with my Etsy income. So thankfully, or not thankfully, but thanks to you guys for supporting my Etsy store, I made over $100 on Etsy, and I was able to pull that money into my income this pay to do some extra savings challenges towards my sinking funds, and to also cash stuff a few categories. So because I pulled out $100, part of that $100 went to my tinies, so like my Snowball Savings. $30 of it went to taxes because I put away 30% for taxes, and then another $21 is going into my annual subscriptions binder. Oh my goodness, I just realized I laminated a hair into this. Is anybody else's dogs shedding really bad right now? Because my dog is shedding really bad right now. Okay, so annual subscriptions. I have 4 different annual subscriptions. I made little tabs in here so I could separate them. And on the little tabs, you're not going to be able to see, and I'm not going to be able to pull them out. Can you see down there? I have when it's due and how much it is. So Amazon Prime is due March 31st. It's $112. But the Canva, or the money that I'm going to put away, is for Canva. I feel like that's appropriate coming from my business income to put it towards something that I need for business or for Etsy. So I'm putting $21 into that. So it is 2, 1. And we'll put Etsy, oops. Okay, plus $21. So now we are at $21. So here is the $21 going into here. My Canva annual subscription is due in July, and it's $142, I think, roughly. That's what the website said, so we'll see. And then coming back into here, we have $30 going into taxes. So 2, 1. So now we should have $46. So 20, 30, 40, 45, 46. So that is perfect. I'm just going to take these 10s and condense. So $46 in taxes. I guess I should write that down. Sorry if you hear a noise in the background. That is, we call her Pam in my household. Pam is my narwhal vacuum cleaner, and she cleans and mops my floors. She vacuums them. So if it wasn't for Pam, I wouldn't be able to keep up with this dog hair right now. Alrighty, so that is that binder stuffed. Now we are playing with a lot less in my Saturday savings this next 2 weeks, just because it wasn't exactly in the budget, but I still wanted to be able to put some money into here. So we are playing with $50. So I have 10, 20, and 10s. 5, 10, 15, 20 for $40 in fives, and 10 ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whoa. These ones that I didn't laminate are so sticky. Here we go. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Better. Okay. So $50 coming into here. And you'll see, so I do have some long-term goals and some like other goals that I want to achieve this year. If you watch my goals video, you would see that. So in my binder, I now labeled some of these envelopes where they're allotted to. So I have emergency fund because I want to put $1,000 into my emergency fund. So this is how I'm going to fund that. I have fur babies just because my dog is expensive, so I do need to consistently save for her. I have Jeep emergency fund. I do want to put some money in away for that. I have one for furniture, one for renovations for my house, another one for renovations for my house, and 2 other home ones. I think I'm going to swap some of these out and have like, yeah, the 2 renovations and take one of these home ones away and turn it into something else. I'm not too sure yet, but that is the plan. So I'm not too sure where we left off in here. I think we left off on Home Sweet Home. So we will start on this challenge here. And this was allocated to CMLTO, but I think I might still take this $55 and actually no, I will keep that allocated to CMLTO because once I fund that, I don't need to keep putting money into it, and then I can take that money and use it elsewhere. So we will put that away for that. When this is done, this challenge here from Budgeting with a Ginger from Brittany, I'm going to be starting Budget with Amanda's 2026 challenge that she posted on her Ko-fi as part of her December Budget Miss giveaways. So in this challenge, we have 7s left. So let's do one of the 7s. I gotta be careful because I'm not working with nearly as much as what I have in the past. So 5, 6, and 7. So now out of 55 in Brittany's challenge, which I found on her Ko-fi too, by the way, this has 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, and 46. So I'm just going to condense here all of this for a 20. Alrighty, so $46 out of 55 going towards CMLTO, so that's awesome. Alrighty, this one is not allocated to anywhere, so it'll go to my emergency fund. And then when I am done this one, and when I am done the 2 challenges that I am doing on, I think it's game day. I think I'm doing them in game day. When I'm done those, or it's in my debt binder, sorry. When those 2 are done, the rest of that challenge book is going to move over into here to go towards my emergency fund. So let's save $3 in here just because we are working with limited funds. This is from Boss Babe Budgets, and it says, can't talk right now doing Christmas shit, and it's a Grinch with little poops. I think it's pretty cute. So right now we have $5 in here. We are bringing in 3 more. It is a save 40, and now we have $8 out of 40 in here. We just started that one last week. All right. Fur babies. This one is from my Ko-fi. It was part of my, I think, 300 subscriber or 200 subscriber freebie. I can't remember because the 200 and the 300 happened so quick back to back. And it was some things that I love, and I have my dog on here, and that is going into fur babies. So let's put, let's come back to this one. We'll use it as my catch-all. That's what we'll do. All right. This one here is going towards debt, and eventually this envelope will go towards fur babies. And I was informed that I am not crazy and there is no Z on this challenge. So there are some little errors on here, and I think I've kind of figured them out, but I'm not too sure. So right now I'm going to save, I'll see which one I can find. So here's Nippy, but it's N-I-P-Y, and I have not been able to find the other version of Nippy with 2 P's. So I'm thinking that's what that one is supposed to be. So we'll save that one for $5, and we'll stop in here for now. So $5 more coming into here. This one is a save 119. And it now has 20, 40, 60, 65, 66, and 67 out of 119. Sorry that I don't know, my brain's not functioning at full capacity. I came home sick from work today. I think I'm getting gastro, but I don't know, so we will see. And once this challenge is done, I will be doing the 12 months of savings hosted by Norelli's Budgets in here, just because my dog does kind of need a consistent flow of money. So that should help that. All right. This one here is from my Etsy. It is I'm Freaking Freezing, and it is a save 85. It is allocated to holidays, so we'll keep it like that for now. Once this one is done, I will be doing this 2026 challenge from April's Fresh Start that I got on her Ko-fi, and that will go towards my Jeep emergency fund. So I just kind of have it in there so I don't forget that that's what I want to do. All right, so let's just scratch one on here today. And I don't have my dice tower right beside me, but 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And that is 7. Alrighty, so 5, 6, and 7. I'm worried about running out of money here, but we'll see. Okay, so this now has, out of 85, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, and 66. So I'm going to condense this a little bit. Alrighty, so now there is 66 in here still. That's perfect. And we'll tuck that away. Okay, next up, this one is going to fur babies. And we will keep it like that just because, again, my dog needs lots of money. And we're almost done this one, so we'll do one of the 4s. We are getting down to all the low numbers. I'm going to put a 1 back and grab a 5, and we'll cross off one of the 4s. All right, and now we have 20, 30, 35, 40, and 41 out of 50. So $9 left to complete this one. And here is my $41. Awesome. Okay, renovations. We're down to all the small numbers on here as well. We will cross off a 3. This is a Save 125 from Simply Living Saves. And now out of 125, we have $103. All right, Grow with the Seasons. We have 10s and 5s and 15s left. I'm gonna put in a 5. So just swap that 10, condensed a little bit. I'll do $5. We'll color in another little mushroom. I think I did allocate this to somewhere. We'll see if I change my mind once I am finished it. Did I put the 5 in? I don't think I did, eh? So now out of 300, because we are doing the bonus, we have 100, 200, 210, and 215 out of 300. And I did allocate it to holidays and gifts, but I don't think I'm going to put it there. We'll see. We'll see what I do with it. I'm trying to put money like where I need it. So, all right, this one here is from my friend Vicky over at Pink Plum Budgeting. This cute little snowman challenge. I'm gonna put I only have 1 left. Okay, I'm gonna swap this 10 again for 2 more 5s. And I'm gonna take 5 1s. And put one of those 5s back. Okay. Sorry. So let's just do this $2 up here. I'm trying to preserve how much I have here. This one here I have allocated to CMLTO as well. We'll probably just keep it there. So now we have $24 in here. All right, this Home Sweet Home challenge is from, okay, we have 10 and $4. So, okay, change of plans. I'm cheating again. Where was that one? This one here. Okay, we're gonna finish this one. It's a save 50 and it needs $9 more. So I'm gonna finish this. Okay, perfect. So here is $50 in this one here. And it's going to fur babies, which is not a bad thing right now because my dog is just very expensive. She has a urine test coming up soon. We're going to grab a challenge here to go into furniture. Let's do this Save 55 by Tori's Budget. It's a Save 55 plus, so there's scratch offs and roll and saves, so we'll put this one in here. So we'll start that next time. Now we're gonna go back to our Home Sweet Home. How much do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $5. So let me grab my book because it is in here. Oops, I knew that was gonna happen as soon as I grabbed it. So I put my covers on here. I said in my last video where I had this out that I was going to be putting some covers on here. So these are the little covers I made. They're like cute little cool mushrooms. And then the back side is just another little mushroom one. So now, here's my Home Sweet Home challenge. It is from Savings Creations Co. And let's do $3 in here. We'll do $3. And we'll find a 3. I found one immediately. Okay, so $3 in this one. Now we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I'm going to swap these for a 5, and we have $15 in here now. So that's awesome. This is going to save us quite a lot, which is good because we need quite a lot in our home binder. And then we will go back to our Fur Babies challenge. Well, the one challenge in Fur Babies. This one here. Okay, and I have $2 left, so I'll put $2 into here. And we'll color it in with a light brown. More orangey than brown, but that's okay. Alrighty, so $2 coming into this one, and we will start off back at the beginning. Here's Pam. Sorry, she's a little noisy and she can't get into my office right now because I have something there, but she still is very persistent. Persistent Pam. Okay, so that is it for my Saturday savings. That's kind of the new format that I'm going to be going with. It's going to be a lot more long-term savings challenges coming into here, which is good. This binder is from Temu, so there we go. Okay, and next we will do my Snowball Savings. So Snowball Savings is from Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budgets and Stephanie at Savvy Girl Saves, and you can find it on either of their Ko-fis. And the way that Snowball Savings works is you pull $7 a day or whatever you can afford. It doesn't have to be a lot. And then you turn that $7 into $7 in prop coins. So you're saving with quarters basically. So very easy to get started and to put a little bit of money away. I don't know if we are finishing anything in here today. I don't remember. I did change one of my categories on here. I can't remember what I had here. I think holidays, but I changed it to electronics. The ones that are starred are ones that I have other minis going to, so. Okay, so we gotta find where we left off, which is marked by this paper clip. And how I do this is, here's my dice tower anyways. Okay, so I take my dice tower, I roll a 4-sided die, and that tells me how many bills each challenge is going to get. So, oh my goodness, dog hair. It is literally everywhere. She is shedding so bad. Like it's winter. You think she would want to keep that. Okay, so we'll roll our 4-sided die. So how is your guys' New Year going so far? I know we're only 3 days in, but how has it been? Mine, I would say it was going really well until today. And now I'm not feeling great. So I'm filming this on Friday before Saturday to make sure that I can get it out for you guys, because I don't know what shape I'm going to be in tomorrow. And I'm supposed to be on call all weekend, and I don't know how good of an idea that is going to be. So we'll see what happens. I don't want to be spreading my illness to already ill patients, so. And 3 going into 5, so we made it through the entire binder. 5 wanted 3, and I had 3 left, so that means we'll start on 6 again. First time we've made it through the whole binder in a little while, so I'm happy about that. Alright, we will go back to the beginning, and we'll see how everybody did here. we'll grab a marker to use today. So number 1 got $4. I really need to start like slowing down when I'm going through this. I notice I try to like really rush through it and then I end up making a bunch of mistakes. So we're gonna slow down today. So $4 coming into this one. This one is from Charlemagne Budgets, and each, or $4, $1 coming into this one. Each square is worth 50 cents, so I can cross off 2. Perfect. Okay, number 2 only got 25 cents. And number 2 is from Michelle Plans Daily. And I already have a 25-cent circle crossed off. So we'll cross off the other half because each circle is worth 50 cents. Okay, number 3 got 75 cents. And number 3 is from My Ko-fi. It's 2 separate sets that you can get on My Ko-fi. But I was just trying to beef up how much money I get out of these. So I can cross off, each one of these are worth 25 cents. So I can cross off 3. Okay. Challenge number 4 got $1. Challenge number 4 is from Joe at CBA Mom Saves, and it needed $1 to finish, so that's awesome. And this one saved us $5, and it is going to, number 4 goes to gifts. So I will write that on the back here, and we finish this on 3, 1. And it's going to gifts. Awesome, and we'll pull the money for that at the end of the video. Or at the end of the binder. See, look at Pam is persistent. She is back. She is trying again. Pam. Okay, well, we'll just ignore Pam. We're going to grab another challenge to pull into this envelope. I'm going to switch back to not doing whole sets. And just doing one at a time, just so we can get them done faster. And that was Joe. So do I have any more of hers? Oh, my stomach just made a not nice noise. I don't know if I have any more of Joe's. Oh, that's a lie. I do. It's winter, or Christmas, but that's okay. So here's another one that I got on her Ko-fi. Came in a little set. So we'll start this one, not tomorrow, on Monday. I did post my video schedule if you wanted to check that out, so you know when I'm uploading videos. Just because I'm not going to be doing every day except for Sunday right now. So, challenge number 5 is from Brittany over at Budgeting with a Ginger. And each circle is worth 50 cents, so I can cross off this one and this one. Perfect. And here comes my furnace. Oh, this is such a noisy video, guys. I'm so sorry. All right. Challenge number 6 got $1. Dawn's been holding on. This challenge from Dawn has been in here for quite some time, as you can see. So each square is worth 50 cents, so I can color in the other half of this one for 25. A full one for $1, or for 50 cents. Oh my goodness. And half of this one for the other 25 cents. There we go. So she needs 75 cents to finish up. So we'll see if she can do that on Monday. We'll see. Okay, challenge number 7 got $1. Challenge number 7 is from Vicky over at Pink Plum Budgeting. These cute little snowmen and glasses. And each circle is worth 50 cents. And we got $1. So, I'm cross off the other half of this one for 25. a full one for 50, and the other half of another one for 25. It's usually when you get the half circles that I start messing up. Okay, challenge number 8 got 25 cents, and challenge number 8 is from Boss Babe Budgets. This circle is worth $1. These circles are worth $1, and all the rest are worth 50 cents. So I'll cross off half of a circle here. Okay, challenge number 9 is worth 25 cents. Or got 25 cents, not worth 25 cents. But each cloud is worth 25 cents. And this is from Budget with Amanda. I got this on her Ko-fi as well. I think it was part of her budget miss, and so I don't think that you can get it anymore, I don't believe. So I will shade in one cloud for 25 cents. They're very colorful clouds. Okay. It's almost like sunset clouds right now, a little bit. Okay, and the next one here is from Floating Funds, Maddie over at Floating Funds. Each eyeglass is worth 25 cents, and it got 75. So I can color in 3, or put a little heart in 3. Okay, awesome. So that is all of those. We will pull our money for Joe's challenges, and I just realized these are the first challenges that we're completing of 2026. That is so exciting. So today, even with minimal money, we completed one savings challenge that is going towards fur babies worth $50, and we finished another tiny worth $5. So that is super awesome. That's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, as it really helps support my channel, and I love chatting with you guys down in the comments. And yeah, that's it. I hope you guys are having a good beginning of your year. I am going to head over to the couch with my laptop to edit this video and post it to schedule for Saturday, and hopefully feel better. Probably crochet a bit of my blanket. Alright guys, have a great weekend. Bye!